Welcome to this 24 series in a year, twice a month, and we are calling it the Power of One. It's obvious that we are going through huge transition as a network, and the opportunity for us is to communicate twice a month the news across the network, across Publicis Communications, to share with you some of the changes we are making, some of the transformation that we are going through, some of the initiatives that we are driving, and how it's going to impact you. The first of this is a series which we are calling the Wonder Woman at Publicis.
If you look at the Publicis Group itself at a global and an India level, there are women in several leadership positions. If you look at it globally, they were amongst the first groups to set up the supervisory board that comprised of 6 women, 6 men, 7 independent directors, and 4 people of foreign nationality.
As there has been increasing pressure on the company margins, I realized that clients have become more margin driven and everything has become just more professional, and delivery at work has become very important. And that, I think, naturally has encouraged more, equal talent promotion, because everything is based on how good you are at your work. And that is where I think that hence more and more women have become successful in this industry.
The fact that we are showing that leaders can be women, we have a lot of women leaders, will tell these people that if they have it in them to be serious about their career and make it big in their professional life, they can do it in Publicis for sure, because there are already women doing it.
If you look at the overall profession, unlike a sales role, a manufacturing role, a factory role, where there is so much more possibly physical effort which we do not stereotype of women with, the thinking job and willfully so and rightly so, and nice to know that women naturally fit in. It's quite nice to know that. Also, I think if you stereotype it, I think creativity and one relates it to women much more naturally.
So having been part of Publicis now for about 11 years, and I joined at a very critical juncture in my career, and both personally and professionally, I can just tell you, I think as an organization, it values merit. So performance talks more than anything else, and I think that kind of creates a level playing field, which is hugely encouraging. That's one. You are looked at for what you bring to the table. You are not, there is no bias which exists which kind of separates a man and a woman. I know of other networks where, she's a woman and she won't be able to do it. That's not something that I have experienced here in 11 years.
There are a lot of opportunities, I think, what I see in Publicis Group, and that in fact surprises me also. And every time I see that whenever there is a big role and a big function, and somebody is going to be a new person, a key person is going to be coming in to fulfill that function, I find that it's a woman.
Let me actually start by my own example. I spent my first 10 years in the business side of advertising, and around the time when I was going to have my baby, I needed the flexibility, and quite by chance the opportunity of making almost like a second career for myself happened in the talent function. And I think it's this organization, the leadership in this organization who had that view, saying, let's sort of do something new. And there I am. It's been now 10 years that I've been doing my second career, as I say, and hopefully I think I'm doing a decent job on that.
We are blessed to have some incredible women in Publicis, and this series is a celebration of this incredible talent which leads us on a daily basis, which powers us, which transforms us as we move forward.